Yo, ladies and gentlemen, what's up? What's up? Damn. Okay, y'all, give me a second here. So, first and foremost, great. Damn, counting out like I don't want to work. So, first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, this your boy CJ Robinson Jr. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the show. And today we are going to discuss CM Punk's big return to pro wrestling. I'm sure a lot of people already heard about it. For those of you who have not heard about CM Punk's triumph return, make no mistake, he just made the biggest return in the history of professional wrestling. Technically, AEW. I mean, can you blame the man for choosing AEW over going back to WWE? I mean, a lot of wrestlers are leaving there. It's also been rumored, I should have put this in my description, that Roman Reigns threatened to leave WWE if he loses to John Cena for the Universal Championship. Hollywood has many future plans for Roman Reigns. So yeah, if Roman loses, he's going to be taking some time off from WWE to shoot some movies, which could possibly wind up making him a part timer as well. I don't know if Roman Reigns is actually thinking about the the dire consequences of trying to juggle wrestling and making movies. So we all know John Cena is about to make his last run with the company. So if he, John Cena is definitely the deserving type to win the Universal Championship. Sorry, my 4K camera automatically cut off, so I got to deal with the laptop camera. I think that John Cena is gonna lose. I don't want to say that, but Roman Reigns has been dominant. He has been a force to be reckoned with. And he's even called out CM Punk. Of course, CM Punk is now AEW All Elite Wrestling. It was great seeing him. I watched the show. It was awesome. It was fierce. I think CM Punk's going to be a great addition to AEW. I also think that Roman Reigns is going to retain his title. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, tell me what y'all think about. Yeah, man. Hey, what's up, realest one on the internet? Yes, sir. Man, yeah, boy. That was wild, man. I mean, everybody jumped up out their seats. Nobody expected CM Punk to show up in his hometown, but he did. CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen, made history. He has arrived. Darby Allin, you're in for a rude awakening. You're a great young talent. And I think you'll give CM Punk a run for his money, but you probably will not be defeating the CM Punk. That's not gonna happen, bro. They went fucking nuts. Yes, they did. Realest one on the internet. They went nuts. They went berserk. They went ham. They went crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns, as I said, on the other hand, was trash talking CM Punk, of course, calling him out, blah blah blah. Okay, if that's the case, you put your big mouth words to use and leave WWE, sign with AEW, and get your ass stumped out by CM Punk, Roman Reigns. I'm just saying, I'm a big fan of yours too, but not as big of a fan that I am of CM Punk because he's been wrestling longer, and you were born into the wrestling family, you some bitch. Now, with that being said, now folk are really about to start watching AEW. Yes, sir. Yeah, I remember Roman saying shit. Yeah, Roman Reigns always got some bitch. Okay, sorry, that was my phone, y'all. Roman Reigns always got something big and crappy to say about somebody. I mean, get the fuck over yourself, man. Come on, Roman, get over yourself. You got Hollywood wanting to recruit you for big future blockbuster movies. Be thankful hell, be thankful for that, man. Stop trying to call out a man that will beat you in 1, 2, 3 in less than damn 3 minutes without even breaking a fucking sweat, my friend. Now, with that being said, no disrespect, because like I said, I'm a Roman Reigns fan too, but you know that's how it go when CM Punk is around. CM Punk is the #1 guy. He mad he ain't gonna never be as popular Punk, even though yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could be the Rock cousin all day and still not be as popular. The Usos, no, they never got no singles title run, and did they? No, yeah. I think Jay Uso did against Roman Reigns for the Universal title, and he lost. They could have made Jay Uso pick up the biggest upset of his career by beating his cousin Roman Reigns in that cage match. And Jay Uso would have been Universal Champion, but eventually, of course, Roman Reigns, they would have had Roman Reigns to do a rematch and take the title back from him. Man, ladies and gentlemen, niggas still a little tired, but you know what? Today is a good day because you know what? Today is the day that AEW is about to suddenly shut shit down on Vince McMahon, old 75-year-old ass. That's right. WWE is going down the drain. Hell, in the response of John Cena in an interview, John Cena even stated that WWE is in a huge amount, excuse me, of trouble. Yes, WWE is in a huge amount of trouble. And so, with that being said, it is sad to say that Vince McMahon is going to be forced to retire. And then you're trying to turn the NXT brand into a performance center. No, you cannot do that to a brand that Triple H bust his ass to build and make perfect for us fans to watch and enjoy. NXT is the better brand than SmackDown and Raw, but when it comes to choosing SmackDown and Raw, I choose SmackDown because it's a lot more action. Baron Corbin's storyline is awesome, it's great, I think it's perfect. However, Big E will be getting his briefcase back, ladies and gentlemen, so do not be alarmed. Big E's about to get that big push, regardless. Yeah, he should be very worried, man, because at the end of the day, CM Punk already trashed his ass the other night on Rampage, and he's gonna continue to trash WWE because that is CM Punk. That is what he do. That is what he talk about, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah. It's going down, y'all. It's going down, man. I just want to do a live stream and talk about this a bit. So, yeah, it's very good to see Mr. CM Punk in action. Derby Allen is going to give him a good wrestling match. I can assure you guys that. Vince, hang up the boots. Turn your company over to Shane McMahon. You should let Shane McMahon keep the damn Raw Underground, where the wrestlers were allowed to fist fight, do some MMA type shit. That would have been lovely if he had just let Shane McMahon keep his ideal going. That was really good because fans started tuning into that shit. I know I did. Yeah, man, it would be effed up for them to allow Baron Corbin to cash in something he never won. That would be fucked up. Like literally. That would just stink for Big E, man. That would just be messed up. Vince McMahon's the type to change his mind in less than a second. Period. Yes, sir. So anyway, AEW is about to blow shit up. I mean, look at Christian Cage. Oh yeah. You see what I'm saying, realistic? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So look at Christian Cage. Let's take him for example. He recently joined AEW. Now he's the Impact World Champion once again. Kudos to Christian Cage. I'm a big fan of his too, man. Him and Edge had some great memorial tag team matches back in their era. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very happy about that. Yeah. Now, what is being said right now in backstage reports of WWE News? They're talking about suspending Byron Corbin for stealing Big E's briefcase and giving Big E's briefcase back to him. So hopefully they'll stick with that plan. And the suspension is supposed to be like a little story mode for broke Byron Corbin. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. So please tune in, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell gang. Cause I got a lot of damn content I'm working on right now. You know what I'm saying? I send y'all a promo music video. What's to come for my stepbrothers and me and my stepbrother Doug. We about to cook some shit up in the kitchen. We about to get busy with the music. We're gonna officially start recording for our mixtape next month. So that's pretty much how that's gonna work right there. So shout out to my stepbrothers, my step family. You know what I'm saying? My step pops, like my step aunt. I really call her my god aunt, but she's my step aunt. Step sisters. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, my step cousins, and my bloodline too. Yes, sir, man. Today is a good day for rejoicing and for seeing CM Punk making this return to pro wrestling. Today is a very good day, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm very excited, very pumped up about that. Uh, this live stream is basically based on wrestling. I'm a wrestling fan. I used to wrestle, so I know how to speak on wrestling topics without even reading the fucking news reports on wrestling. I mean, I can read wrestlers because I was a wrestler, ladies and gentlemen. Not just an amateur wrestler. I wrestled for the Indies for a short time, and I'm thinking about getting myself back into training and back in the ring. At the age of 41, I know I can still do it. I still got the guts. I still got what it takes. Most people say wrestling is fake, but at the end of the day, wrestling is not fake. The scripted is, yeah, it's like a movie. It's like you're watching a movie, yes. But at the end of the day, man, when you're actually in the ring and you're training, constantly taking them falls, doing backdrops, flips, jumping over the ropes. Yes, during my training, a guy that stood at 6 foot, 6'3", he jumped over the ropes, almost down, broke his damn neck. Shit is real, man. You got to take your time when you're training with the pros, man, because you can wind up injuring yourself. Uh, so yeah, man. I mean, wrestling's not fake, man. Thanks for the thumbs up, brother. Wrestling is not fake. Wrestling is the real deal. Holy feel. I don't care what people say. And I won. I won the CZW World Heavyweight Championship back in 2003 when I was when I was working for the Indies just for a short time before they went bankrupt, unfortunately. But I still got my experience in the backyard wrestling thing. I spoke about that before. I'm saying backyard wrestling is probably as real as it gets. John Moxley was a backyard wrestler before he got signed with CZW back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Look where he is now. Vince McMahon, when you are mistreating your superstars, this is what happens. CM Punk made it very clear he didn't want to go, but he did. He didn't even want to leave Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor is what made CM Punk who he is today. So it was good to see that CM Punk didn't forget his roots and where he came from and who helped build his career to higher standards that it is today. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it was awesome seeing CM Punk. I mean, everybody was out there. She's like my brother Willis said. Everyone was. I mean, you couldn't even hear nothing else but the crowd, man. I mean, Chicago. What better place for him to come up to AEW than showing up at a show they did in Chicago, his hometown. Now we're just gonna wait and see if his wife's gonna return to the ring, cause CM Punk still, he doing movies and shit too, so he'll be here and there. You know what I'm saying? That brings me back to Roman Reigns. Hollywood has big plans for Roman Reigns, and plus he's supposed to be playing a bigger role in the next Hobbs and Shaw too. So we gotta wait and see what's gonna happen with that. He ain't really speak in that movie, man. I think he said one thing, one or two things. That was it. But think about it, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Roman Reigns is a top guy in WWE right now. He's keeping the company together, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? And if he leave, because John Cena ain't gonna be there long. If he leave, guess what? Guess what? So much for SmackDown being the top dog. So much for SmackDown being the top show. Who's gonna reign as the next Universal Champion? They want Big E to face and cash in on Bobby Lashley. But now they're talking about Brock Lesnar, wanting to bring Brock Lesnar back to interfere at SummerSlam, this upcoming pay-per-view SummerSlam, to interfere with Bobby Lashley's match against Goldberg. Old ass. Shout out to Goldberg. Uh, this is his last match, so hopefully we won't see no more Goldberg. Hopefully we'll just see Bobby Lashley continue to dominate. So y'all tell me what y'all thoughts are on AEW's product. They upcoming video game. They got upcoming video game coming up soon. And on top of that, WWE 2K22 graphic designs. And it looks very fucking good. Way better than 2K20 was. They just, with WWE 2K20, they just rushed all in on that. I think 2K22 is not going to let us down. I think 2K22 is going to be. Oh, I'm going for Lashley, hands down. I think everybody's going for Lashley because Goldberg's old as hell. He's a part timer, and he can barely even take any slams nowadays, man. So, and I don't really go up. I don't even side with part timers. I'm going for John Cena to beat the hell out of Roman Reigns again, but he's a part timer. I mean, but he's not as old as Goldberg, and John Cena still has what it takes to still move in the ring. But at the end of the day, John Cena got other movie projects lined up for him too. But now Roman Reigns about to have some movie projects lined up for him very soon, as being reported. But I'm Lashley hands down. Lashley hands down, man. Well, y'all, I'm gonna end this live stream. Thanks for tuning in, brother. On the internet. Y'all go support my boy. Continue to support his channel and like, comment, subscribe to his channel as well. Shout out to French Dose in the lab. He ain't been on in a minute, so hopefully everything's okay with him. Ain't nothing wrong taking a break from YouTube, of course. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell button for future content. I got some weird things coming. Y'all just stay tuned. Sometimes it takes time, but I'm on my grind. I'm making shit happen. So at the end of the day, I love you guys. Always will I put y'all first before myself, because without the viewers and the supporters and the subscribers, we as up and coming YouTubers are nothing. We're nothing without y'all. Salute, love y'all, and knowledge is power. Don't forget that, ladies and gentlemen. Knowledge is definitely power. Always use your knowledge. Use it for the better of mankind and yourself. My knowledge I use for the sports that I've played over the years, just about everything, man. Because at the end of the day, you're nothing if you don't have knowledge. You're nothing if you don't use your head, or if you don't know how to use your head. You got to stay on top of your game at all times, especially in this corrupted world that we are living in, dealing with this stupid, crazy, ignorant government. New York City mayor is off his rockers. You know what I'm saying? People have to show their vaccine card just to damn keep their jobs, or be forced to get shots just to keep their jobs. If they refuse to get the shot, if they haven't got it yet, they will be, well, they will be fired. Then you have to be forced to just to go into a restaurant. You have to show your card, not forced, but you have to show your vaccine card to go to restaurants, ball games, movie theaters, all that extra stuff, man. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. So y'all, man. I mean, I'm sure New York is having a very bad time. It's having, I mean, people in New York is having a very bad time. There's a lot of pissed off people out there. Shout out to my family out there in New York, the Holmes family on my dad's side. You know what I'm saying? Rochester, let me see, Brooklyn, Queens, Harlem, motherfucking. My great great granddaddy was born and raised in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Harlem, definitely. Uh, yeah, I know a little bit about my family history. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I want you all to stay safe out here, man. Stay cool, cause like it's gonna be a little hot day today. But at the end of the day, your boy CJ Robinson Jr. is gonna keep things popping, keep things live. I'm gonna come back to y'all with another live stream. We're gonna do some regular news topics. I just thought I have to. I just thought I wanted to speak on CM Punk's return to pro wrestling. It's huge, man, because everybody's talking about it. So I want to be the next one to talk about it too. So y'all drop y'all comment below. Let me know what y'all think. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. Realest one on there. Love you, bro. Take it easy. Love all my supporters and my fucking subscribers. I love all of y'all, man. Love all y'all. Love the viewers too who just viewed my video. Y'all subscribe if you have not yet. And don't forget, as I said, knowledge is power. CJ signing